Hey Mikey, so what we've got here, of course we're doing the Downtowners this year. They're doing their jungle theme. This is their Vine suit. We've got 8 of these to make. We've got this really cool holographic, it's called Olive. The color is olive. Right. So you can see when the light hits that, you've got yellows and golds and greens that come out of this. It's really, really pretty. They will have a like a leotard underneath this. It's going to match the dark green that you see on this suit right here. And all these vines, you can see it's foam. So we're actually stuffing these one by one. And as they're dancing around, these things will be flying way out here, off of the shoulder, of course. And then we've got all of these hanging off of the belt. We've got a lot of overlays on the boot. And then, of course, we had the wire. If you look down here, we had to put wire in with these vines coming off of the boot to give them that twisty look, and also to lift them off of the floor as they dance. Wow. This belt has 1 million pieces on it. Almost all of these pieces are individual that had to be assembled. That way we could get some depth and texture to the suit. See these 2 pieces? Yeah. This is one piece. This is a separate piece, but the rest, it's all individual pieces that we have to put together one by one. Mm-hmm. We've got these side panels underneath. I don't really want to mess with this because it might knock the mannequin down, but there's wire underneath it to give it a curve. So if when these performers put these belts on, those side panels are going to pop out real nice, and you'll see the vines here. Those are going to go with it. All of these leaves on the belt, all individual, again, to give it nice depth, texture to the suit. It's a little bit of that extra work that will hopefully help them get a first prize costume this year. And then on the back, so the whole idea is these suits are the jungle, right?
Right. It's like a real jungle.
Right. They aren't people. They aren't like the natives. They are the things in the jungle.
Right. It's like plants.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Just like it reminds me of. Do you remember when Shooting Stars did Mysterious Island back in 2015?
Yeah.
It's like that. I remember when they did that.
Yep.
They got second prize with that.
Oh, well, that's good. Hopefully, the Downtowners can top that by 1.
Yeah.
But the whole idea is that they will be coming out of the shrubbery, out of the jungle. So if you look at the back. All of this, I went dark with everything so that they'll start out backwards, and when they pop out of their prop, that's when we get this big color hit.
Wow.
So if you look at the detail, the added detail that we put in for the Downtowners, you can see green, dark green everywhere, right? Mm-hmm. On the back of the belt, I even added a dark green leaf that will get snapped up here. And then on the back of the boot, let me show you this, Mikey. We put a snap back here. Okay. So you put the boot on in the back, and then we've got to snap another leaf that goes down the back of the boot. So this way we want full dark coverage when this suit first comes out. So it just makes for a bigger impact when they turn around and the judges see that. Alrighty, so this is the Venus flytrap suit. Not fully assembled yet, but I got as much together for you, Mikey, as I could. Again, we're taking that extra step. We really want effect, right? It's the Brigade division, so we want visual. Instead of, we could have taken the easy way out, Mikey. And so this is what's called a peplum, and we talked to you about this last year. So the part that comes off of the top of the jacket is what's called the peplum.
Right.
I could have just made a simple peplum, sequined the leaf lines in there if I wanted, right? But what we did was all of these are individual. So what I had to do, and there's 8 of them, all of these are on, took a long time, but these are all put on individually, all these leaves. So as they're dancing around, you're going to get more effect. You get a nice layer of texturing. We did an upper level, and then off of the bottom here, we did a lower level. So when it's on the performer, it'll actually be out like this, popping off of the hips. See how that pops automatically? Yep. So it's going to be real pretty, Mikey. I want to spin this around just to see how we did it all the way around the back.
Oh, this is a different scenery.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. And again, we've got all the tails here. We've got all the tails there coming off of the sleeve. The tails go way past the hand on
Really?
the outside of the hand. So if you look here, the sleeve is the hand will be here.
Okay.
So you see how much further down that's going. So as they're dancing, doing all their work, again, more visual effect with that stuff flying around. We have to add there's a nice collar with this that's going to have leaves coming off here. We've got our shoulder pieces that come off with leaves. And then we're taking a huge endeavor this year. This suit is going to have a nice big foam Venus flytrap head.
Oh, yeah?
We've tried foam in the past. We love challenges, so we're going for it. I think it's going to look really, really cool. All right, so the Venus flytrap suit, I kind of had some leeway to just kind of design and go with the suit myself. These were the two concepts that I'm trying to merge together. So if you see in here, this is a very, very dark print. But you see all the layering that goes on with these leaves, and that's where I pulled this concept out of. So I forget how many leaves are on this peplum, Mikey, but there's a ton. There's a ton. And then you multiply by 8. There's 8 different suits. So I know we don't have the shoulder pieces on here right now, but this is kind of what you're going to be seeing coming off of the shoulder. All right, so we wire it. I got to get wire in there, and then form these pieces to come off real nice off of the shoulder. And then we've added a collar where you're going to see this one that loops up here. That's what you're going to get for a collar. That's the effect I'm going with for the collar itself. We've also got, see these flowers? So you can see the flowers in here as well. We've made flowers out of this hot pink iridescent sequin fabric. And those are going to be placed randomly on the suit itself. And this is what's called a dance light satin fabric. I've had a couple people in here, and they just talk about how beautiful this fabric is. It's really shiny. It's not the typical satin that I usually use, but man, it pops. I like it a lot. I really, really like this fabric, and it's easy to work with. It's super easy to work with.
No, I'm sure.
So I think you get a lot of that mummer effect out of this fabric. And then plus you're going to have that jungle performance effect. I think this is a points getter, Mikey. I hope.
Hopefully it's something that people are gonna never see before.
Yeah, and we're going for first prize suit this year. We're working our butts off for the downside. We want a first prize costume this year, bad. So hopefully this helps get it, Mikey.